A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant political move, President-elect Donald Trump has nominated former Georgia Senator David Perdue as the United States ambassador to China. This appointment comes at a time when the relationship between Washington and Beijing is increasingly fraught with tension and complexity. Trump, who made the announcement on his social media platform Truth Social, emphasized Perdue's extensive background in international business and politics, stating, "As a Fortune 500 CEO, who had a 40-year international business career and served in the U.S. Senate, David brings valuable expertise to help build our relationship with China." With a career that includes living in Singapore and Hong Kong, Perdue is expected to leverage his experience to foster a productive working relationship with Chinese leaders. Trump further remarked on Perdue's instrumental role in implementing his strategy aimed at maintaining peace in the region. Perdue's tenure in the Senate from 2015 to 2021 was marked by a tough stance on China, a position that aligns with the Republican Party's current approach to U.S.-China relations. In a 2018 op-ed, he warned that America's outdated view of China could lead to lost opportunities or dangerous miscalculations, advocating for a long-term plan to compete with China's rising influence. The nomination, however, is contingent upon Senate approval, which is likely given the Republican majority in the chamber. As ambassador, Perdue will face immediate challenges, particularly as Trump prepares to impose a 10% tariff on all Chinese goods in response to China's failure to curb the flow of fentanyl into the U.S. This move signals a potential escalation in trade tensions, as Trump had previously threatened tariffs as high as 60% on Chinese imports. The backdrop of these developments includes the outgoing Biden administration's recent export controls on semiconductors, further highlighting the precarious nature of U.S.-China relations. Perdue's appointment comes at a time when many American officials regard the U.S.-China relationship as the most consequential global dynamic, with both nations being peer competitors in terms of economic and military power. The stakes are high, as China is perceived as the only nation capable of displacing the U.S. as the dominant global power. Trump's national security team, including picks like Marco Rubio for Secretary of State and Michael Waltz for National Security Advisor, has indicated a firm stance on confronting China. Meanwhile, Trump's choice for Treasury Secretary, Scott Bessent, and Commerce Secretary, Howard Lutnick, have not shown the same level of antagonism towards China, complicating the administration's overall strategy. Despite Trump's previously praising Chinese President Xi Jinping as a strong leader and a personal friend, his administration appears poised for a more confrontational approach. David Perdue's political career has not been without controversy. He faced scrutiny over his stock trading activities during his Senate tenure, which led to a Justice Department investigation for possible insider trading, although no charges were filed. After losing his Senate seat to Jon Ossoff, Perdue attempted to regain political ground by challenging Georgia's Governor Brian Kemp for the Republican nomination in 2022 but was defeated. As he steps into the role of ambassador, Perdue will not only serve as a liaison between Trump and Chinese officials, including Xi, but also carry the weight of navigating one of the most critical and contentious relationships in contemporary geopolitics. The coming months will reveal how Perdue's expertise and Trump's aggressive trade policies will shape the future of U.S.-China relations, a situation that carries significant implications for global stability and economic dynamics. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.